Hey YouTube, my name's Turtle and I'm a Masters support player, and today I'm going to be talking about how to utilize Mercy's Resurrect ability after all the nerfs she's received. So before you go for a res as Mercy, I think there's 3 questions that you should ask yourself. 1. How did my teammate die? 2. Can I escape if I need to? And 3. What's the risk/reward ratio? While it's impossible to always know how your teammate died, if you do know how they died, or if you can check the top corner to see how they died, it's a lot easier to determine whether the res is safe or not. So say your teammate died to a tracer, the res probably won't be safe because the tracer can just come back and kill you while you're resing. But say your teammate died to a Moira and she used her damage ball, you can probably go for the res since Moira hardly does any damage without her ball. One thing that I see lower SR Mercy players do a lot is they'll go in for a res without having an escape. So it's really important that when you go in for a res, you know you're going to have line of sight after to fly away. Because if you go in for a res without having line of sight, then you'll most likely just die and your team will be 2 down instead of just 1 down. With that said, risky reses can be good. I've had many situations where I've gone for a risky res and we've won a team fight because of it, so it's always just good to measure whether the risk is worth the reward. Also, if there's good cover available while you're resurrecting, make sure that you utilize it. So in this clip, the Genji on my team died to the enemy Winston, and the Winston walked up the high ground that my Genji was on. So I knew that the Winston already used his jump, so there's no way for him to get back up there, so as long as I used this wall as a cover, then the enemy team wouldn't be able to hit me and the res would be safe. Along with this, I had line of sight on multiple teammates, so my escape was very easy and safe, and this res wasn't very risky, so it was definitely worth the reward.
Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making moves. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. We're rising, we're falling, we're making moves. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Come and fly away, come and fly away, come and fly away with me. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
Typically you want to resurrect outside of your ult, so that's either before your ult or after your ult. So in this clip, I go and fly to the Reinhardt and resurrect him, and then I ult immediately after. This way I get the most time during my ult, so that means more time to heal and damage boost. Although I do think resing outside of your ult's better, resing during your ult can be good because if a teammate died far away, you can get there, res, and get back really fast. Also, having an extra person in a team fight can be more beneficial than the healing or damage boosting you'll do during the fight. If someone's going to respawn before my Valkyrie ends, I'll usually just resurrect them, but if they're not going to, I'll just wait for the Valkyrie to end and then resurrect them. I'm going to insert a few clips of me resurrecting during Valkyrie.
Been trying to get all of you all night. We haven't talked in months, but that's alright. Was wondering if you wanted to go for a drive. I just need some fresh air and an old friend. I'm so glad that we started talking again. Yo, turn up the radio, I love this song. Remember when we used to stay up all night long? How's it been going? Oh, how's it, mom? The roads are so empty, this is so damn calm. If we stick on the highway, we can drive all night long. If it's fine by you, I'll take the passenger seat. We can drive around to the sky and see meat. If it's fine by you, I'll take the passenger seat. I got my hands out the window, feeling the ocean breeze. Are we going again? just you and I on another one of our famous midnight drives. Do you need to rant or just stay silent? Either or, you know I'm complete.